Hello, beautiful soul. It's Kirsten with Kismet, and welcome, welcome, welcome to this week's affirmation. This week I pulled a beautiful card with a up north theme. Isn't it gorgeous? Water's dancing, the pine trees, the eagle. It's just beautiful. And it says, I am in the glory of my service to this world. I am in the glory of my service to this world. So I'm going to call you out a little bit. And while I'm calling you out, I'm going to call me out too. And that is that we're here to be of service to each other, to the planet, to nature. We are here to be in service. And for each of us, that is different. We are serving through our unique gifts. You may be serving through a volunteer organization that means a great deal for you. You're either active with a food shelf or with a women's education group, or perhaps in your church with the youth, and you are in service through that. Or perhaps you aren't volunteering, but you're in service because you are nurturing and caring and a support for your friends. You practice kindness and compassion wherever you go. And that may be of your service. Or your service may be that you're creating products or art that the world needs to see beauty or make things easier for the human population as a whole. I don't know what your service is, but deep down you do. You know what your superpowers are. You know what you're good at and what lights you up. And where those two things cross, what you're good at and what lights you up, that's your superpower. That's your service. That's what you're here to glory in, to share with the world, to put out there so that others can benefit from you. And when you glory in your service, what I mean by that is you shine brightly. You don't shy away from it. You embrace it. And while you are glorying in your service, you are standing as a beacon to others. And people are watching you, and they're absorbing what you're doing, and they're thinking to themselves, wow, look at the difference she is making in this world. What can I do in order to help this planet, to help humankind, to help animal kind? What can I do? How can I bring my superpowers out into the world? And if you're sitting on your couch and thinking, really, Kirsten, I am not in service to anybody, then I challenge you to find it. Because we are put on this planet. Let me rephrase that. We made the choice as souls to come to this planet. And we need to, it's part of who we are. We need to connect. We need to provide support. We need to be kind. We need to feel like we are contributing beyond ourselves. And when that happens, it's very, very empowering. And if you're thinking, I don't know if I can do that, you do it every day. You do it every day. You do it every day when you open the door for a stranger as you're going into the grocery store, or letting someone merge in front of you in traffic, or perhaps You are doing it every day when you hug your child as they go out the door to catch the school bus. You are being of service. You are providing connection to everybody around you in a positive, loving, and compassionate way. So even if you think you're sitting on the sofa and doing nothing, the truth is you are doing something. And I'm just encouraging you, planting that seed, to have you take it out just a little further. Just a little further. What can you do? You can post positive things on your social media feed instead of negative ones. You can contribute to the food shelf when there's a drive at your grocery store. It doesn't need to be big. The glory of your service does not mean that you need to discover the alternative to fossil fuels. It just means that every day you show up looking for a way to make this world a better place using the gifts and the talents you've been given. And to shine that glory out and to be a beacon for others so that others will also glory in their service. So this week, practice. Practice, practice. It's easy. You can practice by paying someone a compliment. You can practice through gratitude. You can even practice by letting someone merge in front of you in traffic. This is Kirsten with Kismet, wishing you love and light and an amazing week.